everyone. Thank you for spending time today to watch our video presentation. I want to be able to talk about how you can use inbound marketing to help your business recover after COVID 19. Now, this is the first video among many resources my agency is going to be rolling out these next few weeks under our Bounce Back Blueprint 2020 campaign. What exactly is this Bounce Back Blueprint? It's an easy to follow framework to help you navigate through all of these uncertain times. It follows the inbound marketing methodology, something that I'm going to be discussing in a bit. But simply put, it's a set of strategies, guides, and cheat sheets to help you rebuild your marketing efforts after COVID 19 and once we face the new normal. Now, to be really honest, I'm using this for Huskee. This is actually the blueprint that we're using to navigate the rest of our year. But somewhere along our planning, we thought it would be really helpful to share this with our clients, our prospects, and anyone else who might want to be able to, kind of rebuild their marketing this 2020. Who is it for? We had clients servicing B2B businesses in mind. Obviously, because we ourselves are a client servicing B2B business. But really, this is good for just about any marketer. Some of the learnings here and some of the guides that we are going to be rolling out, it works well for just about any industry, right? So whether you're in hospitality, in food, in retail, in healthcare, it doesn't really matter. Right? For as long as you're fulfilling some sort of marketing and sales role, we really think that this blueprint is going to be able to help you out for the new normal. So what's the context that we're working with? The goals that my company set at the start of the year doesn't seem to be relevant to us anymore, right? Like many of you, we had such big aspirations this year. We really wanted to scale the business, hire more people, expand our service offerings. But it only took a few weeks of this pandemic to make us realize that, okay, anything that we had set at the start of the year may no longer be applicable. We need to be able to reinvent and focus on new goals for the rest of the year. And if you read the news and you read the analysis of all of these experts and all of these big accounting companies, right? A lot of them are predicting that this is really going to suck the next 8 to 10 months for almost every business. Right? And they even predict that some businesses are not going to be able to recover this year. Right? They pinpoint some businesses are actually going to start recovering in 2021 or in 2022. Right? So it's going to suck, right? It's not like after restrictions have eased, we go back and we pick up where we left off. It's not going to be like that. We're going to be facing a new reality. We're going to have new sets of challenges with all of these restrictions, and it's really just going to suck. Now, after I got angry and I got depressed on the situation, like many of you, I felt all of these negative feelings about these challenges. But after that, I got over myself and I saw a chance really to reinvent my business. Right now that things were at a pause, I actually had an opportunity to redo some of the things that I felt like we did wrong this year, right? Or better yet, right, look at the road ahead and see what we could do differently to put ourselves in a position to achieve more success in the long run, right? So I saw the chance to reinvent my business, and I think you should too, right? I think being able to look at the positives that are brought about by the situation is all that we can really do at this point. So now is really not the time for panic, right? We can't do anything about the pandemic. We can't do anything about our situation, right? All we can do is adapt, right? To focus our energies into something positive. I'm a firm believer that if bad things were to happen to me, right, I always try to find the good in the situation, right? I try to make good out of something bad. And again, after I went through the motions and after I got over myself, right, I looked to how I can improve my agency. I looked at how I can improve the positions of my clients, and I'm happy to share with you exactly how we're going to be doing that. And if you work on it, if you really put your energies into it, you can really make this next quarter of 2020 the foundations of an amazing marketing pivot.